Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Snap. This is episode 7? 8? I think it's episode 8, actually. Yeah, we'll go for 8, why not? You may or may not be able to hear in the background some roadworks, because there's roadworks going on. For once, no one's looked after this road for a long time, but now they're digging it up. So, that's what background noise might be. I had been thinking for a long time. I'm going to give a brief story first. I'd been thinking for a long time how amazing it would be for Crazy Coinkadinks if video 151 to be released on my channel was a Pokemon Snap video. And so I was going to try and see how likely it was to arrange some things to happen for video 151. Now, I am almost certain that the Pokemon Snap last time, on Sunday, the 10th of March, was actually video 151. I can't be entirely sure because my view of the videos available is a bit skew-whiff because I've got a few unlisted and a couple of privates. But based on some simple maths, Pokemon Snap was video 151, which is a nice coincidence, but I didn't get to do the things that I had planned on doing, so that was kind of sad. But anyway, we're here to take photos. I can't remember how far we are. We have taken 4 signs. Okay, so the last 2 signs, in which case, are in the volcano and the valley. The volcano, there are actually a couple of Pokemon I still need to get, so we're going to go for those. Again, those of you who don't like this series, A, what you doing watching it, crazy fool? And B, it won't last too much longer. I need to get a... oh, yep, there we go. Hey Vulpix, you douche. Come on this way. Let's go. Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's have all 3 of you. Yeah? Let's have all 3 of you. And let's have you actually face me. Come on. Gotcha. I hope that's the right Vulpix. We're going to zoom along. We're actually going to get a better picture of Charmander today, I think. That's... seems like a nice goal. And last time, obviously, we got the Speedy Alongy thing, and I think that 3 courses with the aid of a Speedy Alongy thing work quite well. So that's what we're going to do now. Which means we might get a little bit lucky. Come on, keep calling your friends. Hey you, bring your friends. Oh. Oh, double bounce. Come on, don't be segregated. Come on. We don't have all the time in the world. Charmanders are the hardest bloody things in the world to herd. Now, is there more of them to call down? Don't think so. Now, they all dance in exactly the same way. So... can we get you all grouped in? There we go. All of you in. Thank you. Out the way. Come on, put it in gear. Right, so along here we have the 3 pits of lava. And as you remember, I threw a pester ball into each one. And our canine came out of 2 of them. Come on. I think there's a Growlithe in this one. But my aim is so bad. Apparently... oh, no, it's another Arcanine. Oops. Did I balls that up? Maybe. This is one of those things where I think I know what happens, but I don't actually know. It could be anything. It's the whole Golduck scenario all over again. In Pokemon-related news, to anyone who's bothered, Pokemon Scramble U, which is Pokemon Rumble in Japan, has been priced, and it'll actually make use of the NFC portion of the Wii U, which ought to be nice. You buy little figurines, and they become usable in real life. Sort of a lot like, not in real life, but in the game. Okay? God, guys. Very much like Skylanders, except a lot cheaper. Each figurine costs around £1.40. Of course, there are potentially 600 figurines to get, but, you know. So I hope that that sort of thing follows through to the UK. Oh, for God's sake. God damn it. Look at all these Charmanders. You've never seen so many Charmanders. Smaller though, so... What? Apparently dancing Charmanders aren't worth it. He, however, is worth it. Because he is. So many embers! How's the technique? Okay, the Pokemon is right in the middle of the frame. I've been neglecting my duties, I'm so sorry. I can double the score for you. Thank you. Oh, this is exactly the Pokemon sign I've been looking for. Wonderful. Your work is impeccable. Keep up the good work. Right. If you collect all the Pokemon signs, something course.
Welcome back.
I mean, is it that you need to get the 2 Arcanines and then you get the Growlithe? I don't know, but we've only got one sign left to get. We're looking for a Dugtrio-looking mountain. I have no clue where such a thing would... It's right there. Oh, what? There we go. That's a bit weird. Right, I think I need to... bother this Magikarp. Oh, crap. I may have missed my opportunity. Damn it. But we can do this. We now have a Pokefruit. And, hey, Graveler! Douche face. Alright, fine. I think I was supposed to throw a Pester Ball at that Magikarp. Yeah, Gravelers. That's the best one. Oh, hello. Hello. We'll just move on now. Oh, I missed that style. Oh well, on we go. Whoa, whoa, that's quite fast. Oh, good lord. Our good friend, the bass clef Dratini, that's not really a bass clef at all. Hello. In case you suck, this is... So, yes. Not a lot of news in the Pokemon world. If you do want news on the Pokemon world, just visit Cerebi.net. That's where I get all of mine from. I'm actually I haven't seen the last 2 Pokemon films. I've not kept up with the anime, which has bothered me a little bit, but I've tried to keep up with the films. But when they did the one where there were 2 films for Black and White, I didn't see that one, either of them, because it was a nuisance to watch 2 films. But the next one looks interesting, to say the least, but I feel like I need to have seen the previous films, which is annoying because I think I'm now 3 behind, which might actually be 4 behind. So, yeah, damn it. But catching up on the anime is something that I've been intending to do for a long time. And you'd have thought that being unemployed I'd have done it by now, but no. Is it bigger? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. That is a lot better.
Wow.
Wow, isn't this Graveler's group dance? Graveler! I still can't do it. Graveler's group dance has a value of 500 puts. How's the size? 1,000. How's the pose? It's so-so. How's the technique? There are other Graveler. It wouldn't be a group picture if there weren't Graveler. This is Dratini. I'm kind of glad about that so far. Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to live with myself to get rid of the reverse bass clef Dratini. Oh, this is exactly the Pokemon sign I've been looking for.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Your work is impeccable. Keep up the good work. I'll save the results of today's trip in the Pokemon report.
Wait.
Let's return to the lab. Oh my, what's going on today? Welcome back. You finally got all of the Pokemon sign pictures. After looking at these 6 pictures, I've noticed that the signs are just like the constellations that we can see from Pokemon Island. That's the key to this mystery.
The sky.
It's the sky. Rainbow cloud floating in the sky is the secret course. Someone in the clouds must have created the Pokemon signs. I have made a new path to the rainbow cloud. This could prove very important for Pokemon research. Well,
Yeah.
I am definitely behind on Pokemon pictures, but
Yes.
we're going to Rainbow Cloud. This is the episode that should have been on Sunday if Sunday was the right episode. Oh, look, it's Mewtwo. Oh, what's this? What? My first response when approached by a small creature going is to throw a Pestiball in its face, because that's what happens. So yes, this is what I would have done in video 151. Deal with Pokemon 151. Mew! Yes, Mew! Suck it! You just gotta keep pestering, and look, there we eventually get that, and it's basically like tennis, except we're just lobbing rocks at her. Whoop! Not get past me. No. I have the skills to succeed. Come on, shoot it back at me. There we go. Lost your shield now. Crap. It flies away from me. Hey. Come on, you. Right, second chance. Whew. Hey, Mew. You know, I'm wondering, I think because it's Mew, Oak doesn't really care about its size. Also, how did the 0-1 get this high? It's practically in space. Hey, Mew. You like music? Whoop. Crap. So basically now... Oh, what? Normally it resets to the beginning. Not like the beginning of the course, but the beginning of the battle. Woof. It's always so hard to choose which picture of Mew to submit. But this took me a long time as a child. And it took me even longer. No, it didn't. This is about par, actually, for how fast I can complete this game. It was a couple of hours. It is certainly, like, if I was to have played it all in one day, it is a good way to spend a day. I am awful today. Can't aim for crap. Oh, flab. Right, come on, Mew. Thank you. Stop flying at me if you don't want me to hit you. Also, how do you get over there? There we go. Oh, you're facing me. Oh no, that's the end of the course. No. How did the gate get up here? Oak somehow managed to make a device that can get me to space and put an exit gate there. That's not a good sound. That's not a good sound. No. So long, Mew. Bye. Disintegrated. Ah. 16 pictures have been taken. Okay. This is where it gets hard. That is the biggest so far. That's the biggest. I want the biggest one where it's facing us. Possibly. I'll go for that one.
Yes.
I don't know. Honestly. What's new this time? Wow, isn't this the rare Pokemon Mew? The rare Pokemon Mew has a value of 2,500 bucks. How's the size? It's not very good. God damn it. Oak, do you realize how hard it is to take a picture of the bloody rarest Pokemon in the world at this moment in time? Wait, Kinross, let's return to the lab. There can't be more, surely. Is there? I don't remember.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You made it.
Kinross, I never believed that Mew lived on this island. She doesn't, she lives in the sky. Our Pokemon report now has a very memorable picture, which I scored awfully because you didn't take a picture of its face, despite the fact that it only faced you when it was miles away. Thank you, Kinross. That is all because of your hard work. It was so nice to find a photographer as good as you. Bye for now, but I'll see you later, Kinross.
See you.
See you. Press A or B to save. Awesome. Can't possibly screw up then. Well, I think this is a slideshow of my pictures. This is the end credits, of course. This is the second end credits that we have seen in a week, actually, if you can believe it. Those of you who haven't been watching, I finished the cave this week. And now we've finished, well, yeah, we've finished Pokemon Snap. I'm almost certain that there are a couple of Pokemon that I haven't taken pictures of. Now, I don't know whether the people that are watching this series are particularly interested in seeing me continue with this game, or what. This is something where I could potentially always improve. But it's whether it's been interesting enough for you to want to join me on that journey. I've definitely had a lot of fun with it. I always have a lot of fun with it. Oh, that Electrode just looks so sad. Yeah, it's... I can't remember whether I told this story. This is a long episode, I'm sorry, but you've got me here now. About what the first game I ever owned was. And I'm sure I've either talked to enough people about it in real life that I think I've told you, but I thought that Pokemon Snap would have been the first game that I ever owned. The problem with that is, obviously, if I own Pokemon Snap, then that means Jimmy Zappy! That means that I have been into Pokemon for a bit, and thus I must have owned a Pokemon game beforehand. Which means that Pokemon Red was my first game. But I always think it's Snap. So I'm going to settle, actually, for saying that Pokemon Snap is the first TV-based video game I ever owned. Unlike Pokemon Red, which was the first handheld game I ever owned. Oh, please don't let Slowpoke be the last picture. That'd be embarrassing. Pokemon created by Satoshi Tajiri. Thank you, Satoshi. Pokemon producer, Sunekazu Ishihara. Producer, Satoru Iwata, Kenji Miki, and Shigeru Miyamoto. Executive producer, Hiroshi Yamauchi. If you want to hear Japanese names pronounced good, this is the wrong channel for you. You actually want to go to see Bizarre Jelly Ebby's videos. She says Japanese words very good. She said Japanese good. Nintendo. Pikachu. Yep. I've somehow managed to restrain my urge to just say Pokemon names like Pokemon. So, that is that. I'm happy to end it here if you are. But thank you very much for watching. Actually, what does Oak say? Does Oak tell us anything? This will be the basis. I've been expecting you, Kinross. The Pokemon Academy has officially announced the record for the highest photo score. Now you can compete to see how many total points you can get. I have arranged it so that you can see the challenge score for each course. Good luck, Kinross. Do your best to beat all of the challenge scores. Well, if you would like to see me play through the challenge scores, then leave a comment, leave a like, all that sort of stuff. But until then, I will say thank you very much for watching. I have been Kinross. This has been Pokemon Snap, perhaps my favourite game of all time. Just for passing afternoons and nostalgia and all that. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.